Ning Tian stopped Luo Wuqing, and then Luo Wuqing said to Ning Tian, "You're always like this, you should stay behind." And Ning Tian told him very angrily, "I said, I will kill them both with my own hands." Then a system window pops up, and told Ning Tian, if the host continues to hold on like this, his cultivation will be ruined completely, and then even the rejuvenation pill won't be able to help the host. And Ning Tian told the system, "Spirit Feather Sparrow died saving me, even if I have to give my all, I must not let them go." Then the system got shocked, and the system told Ning Tian that the host's unyielding will had shocked the system. Heavenly Great Emperor Phantom earned. Time of use 5 minutes. Ning Tian then summoned the Heavenly Great Emperor Phantom. Then, a huge golden celestial body materializes behind him. Everyone is astonished and shouts, "Great Emperor's Phantom!" Luo Wuqing says, he was actually able to summon the phantom of the Great Emperor again. He also thinks, could it be that there are multiple Great Emperors backing him up? But if that were the case, it would be impossible for me not to notice that. And Shadow Demon got scared and shouted, "This brat! Again, here it comes again." Heavenly Vault Master is asking, this kid, what on earth is going on? Isn't he in the spiritual realm? Why is he able to summon the Great Emperor's phantom? And Shadow Demon replies, I have no clue either. Ning Tian then launched an attack, and the Emperor Phantom's hand moved towards them, and an aura began to gather in his hand. And an attack on them is approaching very fast, and Heavenly Vault Master saying, "Let's run quickly." But on other side Shadow Demon, he had already fled from there when he saw the attack coming, and because of that the attack hit the Heavenly Vault Master. And he screamed, "Ah!" But Shadow Demon can't escape even after trying, he's been caught up in something. Seeing that, Queen Mother and Luo Wuqing both got startled, and said, "Such a strong move," and Shadow Demon split in 3 and tried to escape but couldn't. Her one part was intercepted by Luo Wuqing, and Luo Wuqing told. He's patting his spirit in his aura, this is his last attempt to escape. Then Luo Wuqing killed that part. On the other hand, Queen Mother killed another one, and told, "This one too, I will stop it." And the last remaining part is trying to escape, and saying, "I have to escape from here quickly. No, I have to leave the Heavenly Spirit Domain. I'll never set foot in this place again." But Ning Tian noticed that he was trying to escape. Then Ning Tian began to gather energy at his fingertips, and threw it at him. Then the lightning struck the Shadow Demon. After that, Ning Tian comes downward, and the aura starts gradually fading. He says, "The time is almost up. Let's just hold on for a bit longer." Then Ning Tian hits the ground hard, and a large crater forms beneath him. Afterward, he picks up the dead sparrow. Behind him, the queen asks, "What's he doing?" Luo Wuqing replies, "This guy." Ning Tian says very sadly, "Rest in peace," and buries the sparrow there. The queen also remarks, "I didn't expect Ning Tian to show such affection and righteousness, using the mountain as the bird's tomb. As a level 6 beast, this is not a bad place for it to rest after sacrificing its life for its master." Meanwhile, Luo Wuqing is thinking, those who keep kindness in their hearts will surely go far in their cultivation journey. I knew it. I chose the right person. After that, Ning Tian begins to faint. At that moment, Ning Tian thinks, "Damn it, I'm going to faint again." Ning Tian starts falling down, and at that moment, Luo Wuqing comes and catches him. Luo Wuqing sat down and held Ning Tian close, thinking, "Forgive me. Although I was hiding in the space-shifting formation I gave you, I was still a step too late, and you ended up seriously injured." Then the queen came close and said, "Put him on that rock over there. My fighting skills are not as good as yours, but I'm confident in my medical skills." Then Ning Tian was laid down on the rock, and the queen took out a flute and said, "I have many flutes, and this one is specially used for stimulating life." Then a greenish aura covers Ning Tian and the queen. A few minutes later, Ning Tian reacted, and at that time, Luo Wuqing said, "It's really helping, he's responding." And Ning Tian unconsciously feels uncomfortable at that time. Luo Wuqing asks the queen, "What happened?" And the queen replies, "Although his external injuries are almost healed, the internal injuries are. My music of life was unable to integrate with his body." Then Luo Wuking looks at Ning Tian and thinks whether I have to travel through the third heaven or pass through the 9 spiritual domains, I will find a way to cure Ning Tian. The queen then interrupts Luo Wuking's thoughts and told, but I know of a way that may be able to cure him. Luo Wuking asks, what way? The queen told hesitantly, the Yaoqi elixir originally promised to you still needs 2 months to be ready. If you give it to him, there could be a glimpse of hope, but... And Luo Wuking told without hearing the queen's whole words, give it to him. And queen got a little puzzled and told, that quickly? You have to wait 2 months for the elixir to be ready. You must know that if you take it, it might be possible to break through and reach the god realm. And Luo Wuking replied, give it to him. I won't gamble with his life. Then queen replies, I understand, follow me back to Yaoqi. Scene shift. Yaoqi Holy Land. There Ning Tian sits in a tub, with Luo Wuking and the queen standing nearby. Yaoqi disciple arrives and says, Queen Mother of the West, the Yaoqi elixir is here. Then Luo Wuking asks the queen, Queen Mother of the West, are you sure taking the elixir can cure Ning Tian's injuries? The queen gives the elixir to Ning Tian and explains, he's seriously injured, but his spiritual sea and spiritual veins are intact, which is bizarre. But as long as they are, the Yaoqi elixir can cure him. Then Luo Wuking looked at Ning Tian, and he saw something happening to her. She said, Ning Tian, and her whole body turned red. And Ning Tian seemed to be suffering. And Luo Wuking asks the queen, Queen Mother of the West, didn't you say that the Yaoqi elixir can cure him? The queen replies, that's right, but you didn't hear me out until the end. An incomplete elixir has side effects, similar to the aphrodisiac. Luo Wuking blushes after hearing this.